are some of the root causes of this thing called timidity? The first one on the list, you have bully from parents, bully from elderly ones, bully from your spouse. Please, we have to avoid this. The second one, we talk about traumatic experiences of the past. It has a way of influencing you. There is something you go through when you were 5 years, you were 10 years, and it's as if you carry it throughout your life. It has a way of shaping you. It makes you timid. It makes you shy. Thirdly, if you're the kind of person you're constantly being insulted, constantly treated harshly, it will make you shy. It will make you timid in the long run. Especially our African parents, they have this way of abusing us with the foolish speaking. You know those kind of insults, you can relate. So it has a way of affecting you. Before you know it, you're already functioning in the words you were abused 5 years. And it's not just once. Remember I said constantly. As a result of all this, when you're constantly being abused, it has a way of now affecting you. You become afraid of being rejected. You're afraid of judgment. You develop low self-esteem. You become so shut down that you have no room for expressing your emotions, for expressing your fears, for expressing your desires. This is not something to be taken lightly, okay? Now, what are some of those things you will miss or lose as a result of being timid, as a result of being shy? The first one on my list is that you will miss opportunity. This is a weapon the devil will use, or he is already using, to bring so many great women down. And not just women, men too. So we must avoid this at every cost. Talking about missing opportunities in life, I cannot count. Some people have had the opportunity to have a very big position, to be a great leader, but because you're so shy, you cannot talk in public. So many limitations. You will advise yourself, I cannot do this. Second on the list, you will not be able to make new friends. You're so afraid of being rejected. You will not even master that courage to walk up to somebody. You miss out on important relationships, and you must know that it's very important to create relationships at every given point or stage in your life. Thirdly, for guys, you will hardly even propose to a lady. Fourthly, you cannot sustain discussions. And another thing, you will miss out on social gatherings. You will also lack romantic experiences. Even to accept a proposal, you will not be able to. Even if you do, you cannot sustain one. If you're going through this, I'm sure you can relate. Another problem, you're being looked down on. Who won't look down on you? No, tell me. You cannot sustain a discussion. You don't approach people. Even when people try to approach you, you're shut to yourself. You easily get depressed. You easily get embarrassed. And that's the main reason why you will hardly even create new relationships. And lastly, difficulty in expressing oneself. You will find yourself being, in a discussion, in a gathering of 5 persons, you're the only one not talking. And when they ask you why, you say, no, guys, I just love to listen. I'm the kind of person who listens more. If you have some points, please do well to share them at the comment section.